There were many ATV accidents on the 4th of July. One in particular scraped all the skin off the right hand of a young girl who happens to be a top athlete from Abernathy. KCBD News Channel 11's Matt Ruiz talked to Michaela Pearson about that terrifying accident and the miracle that followed. Matt.
Karen, if you follow Abernathy sports closely, then you're probably familiar with Michaela. She plays most of the major high school sports and is good too. Most recently, she was named the all-district utility player in softball. While she won't be back on the field next year, she's counting her blessings that her hand was able to be saved. Michaela Pearson is a multi-sport athlete, making an all-district team in most of them. Unfortunately, she may not see the field again.
And then the bar just kind of smashed my hand and kind of left it hanging there.
Michaela and her boyfriend Ryan were riding an ATV in Spring Lake on the 4th of July when they turned too sharp and rolled it, catching her right hand under the handbar and degloving it. Luckily, Ryan's mother is a nurse practitioner, so he did some quick thinking.
I took my belt off and I put it up on her bicep and tried. I didn't put it too tight because it wasn't gushing or anything. I just didn't want it to bleed worse than what it was.
One of the main things that friends and family asked for were prayers, and by some possibly divine intervention and a great surgeon at UMC, her hand was able to be saved.
I prayed on the ambulance. I prayed before surgery, and my parents just tell me, just keep praying and asking God to help you. And I've gotten many prayers from other people in the community too, just telling me to, keep your head up and, God will help you get through all of this.
The prayers are what made a difference because it's a miracle that she has her hand. It's a miracle.
While her hand was saved, it's taken many surgeries, with many more to come. That's why the community has lined up to support her and Ryan. They say there would be so many people at the hospital, staff sometimes had to limit visitors to 3 at a time. This Sunday, the Lady Lopes softball team is hosting a fundraiser at Abernathy City Hall, with all proceeds going to Michaela and her family.
The community and all the surrounding communities, they could never know how much we appreciate the love and the caring and the text and the visits in the hospital, and they've checked on both of them. It's awful what happened, but her spirits have been so high. She hasn't complained. She's just a phenomenal girl.
I mentioned a benefit for Michaela at the Abernathy City Hall. That will begin on Sunday at 11 a.m. Karen, back to you.
Thank you, Matt.